A dream that never faded. When Emma was a little girl, she loved looking at the night sky. Every evening, she went outside with her grandmother and pointed at the stars. "Grandma, what's up there?" Emma asked one night. Her grandmother smiled and said, "Far away, there are planets, moons, and stars. Maybe some planets have oceans, forests, or even cities we can't see." Emma's eyes shone with excitement. "I want to go there. I want to live on another planet." "That's a wonderful dream," her grandmother said. "Keep it close to your heart." From that day, Emma's dream grew stronger. She read books about space, drew pictures of rockets, and built small models from cardboard. At school, she loved science lessons the most. Her teacher, Mr. Brown, noticed her interest. "Emma, you ask great questions," he said one day. "Maybe you'll be an astronaut one day." These words made Emma even more excited. She imagined walking on Mars, seeing Jupiter's big red spot, and flying past Saturn's rings. In her room, she hung a big poster of the solar system. Every morning, she looked at it and smiled. As Emma grew older, her dreams stayed with her. In middle school, she joined the science club. There, she met other students who loved space too. They watched documentaries about astronauts and talked about future missions to Mars. At 15, Emma started saving money. She thought, maybe I can study aerospace engineering. Then I'll have a chance to go to space. She worked part-time after school, helped at a local cafe, walked dogs, and babysat younger children. Every dollar she earned went into a special box with a label, "For my space trip." In high school, Emma studied hard. She took extra maths and physics classes. She wrote essays about space exploration and won a school competition with her project about life on other planets. Her friends sometimes said, "Emma, it's hard to go to space. Maybe you should think about something else." But Emma just smiled and said, "I'll try. My dream is important to me." After high school, she applied to a university with a good space program. She studied engineering and learned about spaceships, orbits, and space stations. The classes were difficult, and sometimes she felt tired, but she remembered her childhood dream and kept going. Years passed. Emma finished university. She got a job at a company that made parts for satellites. It was interesting work, but it wasn't what she really wanted. She didn't fly to space, she only helped build things for others who might go. One evening, Emma sat on her balcony and looked at the stars. She felt a mix of feelings: happiness, sadness, and something like peace. She thought about all the years she spent chasing her dream. She remembered her grandmother's words and the excitement of her childhood. Then she understood something important. Her dream had shaped her life. Because of it, she learned so much, met wonderful people, and found a job she enjoyed. Maybe she wouldn't walk on Mars, but she was still part of the space world. The next day, Emma visited a local school. She brought her old drawings and models. She told the children her story about dreaming big and working hard. She said, "My dream was to live on another planet. I worked for it, but life took me on a different path. That's okay. My dream taught me many things, and now I want to share that with you. Dream big, work hard, and remember, even if your dream changes, it can still lead you to good places." The children listened with wide eyes. One little girl raised her hand and asked, "Can I be an astronaut?" Emma smiled warmly. "Of course you can, and I'll help you learn how." That evening, Emma looked at the stars again. She didn't feel sad anymore. Her dream hadn't come true in the way she imagined, but it had given her a new purpose: to inspire the next generation of space explorers.